Old Man with the Lump. There once lived a kind old man in a village with a lump on his right cheek. The old man's lump was larger than a fist and swayed this way and that whenever the old man moved just a little. The old man was very bothered by this lump. How wonderful it would be if this lump were to come off. The old man decided to go to the shrine deep in the forest to pray that the lump would be removed. That's right. I'll ask that old man to come with me. There was another old man who was bothered by a lump in this village. This was a mean old man with a lump on his left cheek. The kind old man went to the mean old man's house to invite him to go along. Let's both go and pray that our lumps would be removed. No way. God isn't going to get rid of our lumps. Much better to take a nap. The mean old man lay down to take a nap. So the kind old man went to the shrine deep in the forest by himself. Please, get rid of this lump. The old man forgot all about time and prayed sincerely. Eventually, night fell. The old man who had been praying began to fall asleep. Tweet, toot, tat, tap, tap, tap. Wonderful music could be heard outside the shrine. Huh? What was that sound? Tweet, toot, tat, tap, tap, tap. The wonderful music was becoming louder and louder. The old man was so taken by the wonderful music, he decided to open the door of the shrine and peek outside. What did he see outside the shrine but many ogres dancing around a bonfire? The old man was so surprised he couldn't help screaming. But the ogres still did not notice the old man and kept dancing to the music of the flutes and drums. This is a banquet. Sing and dance. Tweet, toot, tat, tap, tap, tap. The ogres spread drinks and snacks in front of the shrine and began a great banquet, singing and dancing. Oh, for some reason, this looks like so much fun. The old man who was peeking on the scene was thinking these thoughts. As a matter of fact, the old man loved to dance. As he watched the ogres having fun, the old man began to want to dance. Come on! More music and dancing! Tweet, toot, tat, tap, tap, tap. The old man had been watching quietly, but his arms began to twitch and wiggle. I wish I could dance too, but to go in front of these ogres. The ogre's banquet is becoming louder than ever.
Tweet, toot, tat, tap, tap, tap.
Next, the old man's feet began to twitch and wiggle.
I can't stand it anymore.
The old man jumped out in front of the ogres. Tweet, tap, tap. Tappity, tappity, tap. The old man began to dance in front of the ogres. What is this human? Shall we eat him as a snack?
No, don't. This dance looks like fun.
The old man danced happily. Tap, tap, tweety, tweet, tappity, tippity, tap. This is good. Old man, you're a very good dancer. The ogres are clapping their hands in joy. The old man who finished dancing bowed to the ogres. That was a very good show indeed. We'll remove that lump that seems in the way as reward.
Stretch.
When the ogres pulled on the lump, it came off easily, and the old man was overjoyed.
Thank you so much, ogres.
Saying thank you many times, the old man walked down the hill with light steps.
Hey, I had my lump removed.
The kind old man told the mean old man about the ogres. What? You just danced and you had your lump removed?
That's right. Why don't you go and ask them to do the same for you?
Didn't know there were ogres that are as kind as that. Might as well go and try it out. The mean old man went to the shrine deep in the forest. There's no need to pray to the gods. The ogres will appear anyway when night falls. The old man began to sleep, snoring.
Tweet, toot, tat, tap, tap, tap.
In the middle of the night, the music of the ogres began. It's becoming noisy outside.
Tweet, toot, tat, tap, tap, tap.
The ogre's music is becoming closer and closer. So they've come. Well, here goes.
Clatter.
The mean old man opened the door of the shrine and moved towards the ogres. Ha ha ha! The mean old man was so excited as he had at last met the ogres he'd waited for. The normally fearful ogres meant nothing to the mean old man today. Hello, Mr. Ogres. Well, I've been waiting for you. And who are you? The ogres stared into the face of the old man, who had suddenly appeared in front of them. Huh? You also have a lump. Then you must be a good dancer. The ogres, who noticed the mean old man's lump on his left cheek, picked him up and brought him in front of the bonfire. The ogres began playing on their flutes and drums, and the banquet began again.
Tweet, toot, tat, tap, tap, tap.
Come, dance! If you're as good a dancer as the old man yesterday, we'll take that lump off. The ogres played their flutes and drums and egged the old man on. Thinking the timing right, the mean old man began to dance. Dum-dee-da, cub-dum-dee-doo. The mean old man danced as best as he could, but he was not as good a dancer as the kind old man. The ogres watched the mean old man's dancing for some time, but eventually they became annoyed and asked him, "You call that dancing?" The mean old man answered confidently to the ogre's voice, "I'm good, aren't I?" "If that's the only dancing you can do, we'll stick this lump on you." The angry ogres placed the lump they had taken off the kind old man the day before, plump, on the left cheek of the mean old man. Now there was a large lump on each cheek, the left and right of the old man. The mean old man, who now had a lump on each cheek, went down the mountain crying and rushed into the village. Ever since this, the ogres never appeared in the shrine deep in the mountains. The end.